Thanks, man. Nope, I just make beats, bro. Yeah, I do like MIDI kits, and I feel that, I mean, you don't need, like, I just looked at your YouTube channel, so I don't think, and you have like Battlefield gameplay on there, so I don't think, I don't think your solicitation of paid help is like a legitimate one, but you can find most of what you're looking for free on the internet. But I like the attitude. A willingness to learn is always very good. Got some knockers. Gazer. Nah, what's up, bro? Tough. Appreciate you, gang. I feel you. I'm not trying to judge a book by its cover, but I'm not one of the guys that thinks like the cover of the book is not relevant. Like, rarely do I pick up a book and it's like the cover has nothing to do with what's inside of the book. Nope. Nope. It's a Prophet emulation, by the way, not a Moog. But yeah, I don't believe your solicitation of paid help to be legitimate. I do stand on that. I think whatever you're looking for in terms of, and the reason I'm saying that is because if you want to get better and you're looking for mentorship, just sit down and study. You don't need to pay anybody. Just sit down and actually do the work. That's what I'm trying to get across as a point. Because what you do when you say shit like that is you psych yourself out. You psych yourself up. You find someone that you like think is going to fix the problem of you not being good at what you want to be good at because you're going to pay them, but paying them wouldn't fix the problem anyway. You'd have to sit down and do the work. And then you don't pay them. And then you sit and tell yourself that, oh, I would have got better if I would have just paid them, but I decided not to pay them because I didn't think it would be worth the money. No, you're not getting better because you're not putting in the effort to get better. That's what it really is. You don't have to pay anyone to get better. You just have to sit down and do the work. Yep. Of course, bro. It's all, and I'm not trying to break your balls about it either. I'm more so trying to like encourage you to actually do the stuff, because that's what, like, a big thing now is like the whole, like, you know, producers have like a school group, and then they charge you and they tell you they're gonna like give you the sauce to succeed. And there's like methods and systems and stuff, absolutely, but like I think selling that as a promise is disingenuous because a lot of it is luck anyway, but then also you have to put in like work to learn it, just like you would have to like if you were learning a language or fucking calculus, right? So yeah, I think there's kind of like this misunderstanding going, and a lot of people psych themselves out. It's like, oh, I can't afford to join a group, or I can't afford mentorship, so I can't get good. It's like, but all those people selling you the mentorship got good by just doing what I just said, which is just sit down and like actually do the work. So yeah. But don't get me wrong, if you do want to go pay someone who will charge you money, like by all means, because they probably will teach you something valuable. I'm not saying they're scamming by any means. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying like, it's more about your own initiative at the end of the day, because then you'll pay the person, and then if you don't succeed, you can blame them instead of blaming yourself type shit. And that's kind of the way we continue to psych ourselves out type shit. So on and so forth, things of that nature, brother. You know how I go. Yes, the only hang on. The only thing I think you should pay for is like if you were gonna do something like that, you should want to do it because you want to be a part of the community, not because there's like a promise. You should want to do it because you want to be a part of the community, and then also because you want to support whatever producer or creator made the thing in the first place, not because they're promising you success, because that will make you a very miserable person. You like Tory Lanez? The funny thing is, like, you're actually right. I could actually hear Tory going crazy on this. The only thing is, I really don't fuck with Tory, bro. Newts, yeah, nah, I feel you. I think Tory shot that chick, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Tory shot that girl for real. I've been saying it for a while. I've been like, keep that nigga in jail, bro. Alright, cool. I think this is good. Keep that nigga in jail, bro. He is talented, though. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying he kind of a crash out, and he's a menace to society. Yo, what's up, Clever Lion? Yeah, I'll say he needs to do his time for the crime and then come rehabilitate. If he's not going to own it, at least let him do the time and then, you know, come back and get back to it, bro. Try to avoid being a crash out. Because the thing that really got Tory is that he's a crash out in general, so benefit of the doubt was against him. So he needs to, like, not act like that in the future. Don't talk like that, don't act like that. Because if you get caught up in a situation like that, they're going to put you in jail. They don't care about... If it looks bad, bro, it reeks of criminal activity and crash out behavior. So you got what you reaped what you sowed in that situation. So don't be like that in the future. If you can't back it up with acceptance of the potential punishment that it comes with. Success is subjective, so it's subjective too, so red flag to anyone who promises it. Yep. Even if you have to think about it too, because like even like med school or colleges in general, they won't promise you'll get a job. They'll say, here are the employment rates of our graduates, right? But they won't be like, we promise you get a job, right? College doesn't actually promise you that you'll get a job. It never has. And any school that promises you'll get a job is one of those like low-key scam colleges that they're just trying to make money type shit. And you see commercials of that shit all the time, or you see like ads where it's like, we promise you'll get employment within 3 months. That's a scam. That's a red flag. So yeah, like I went to an Ivy League school and even they don't promise you employment. So like, yeah, there's like, if a nigga made a group for content creation or music production talking about, I promise you will see, like, bro, that's not true. I can show you what I did. They can show you what they did, but that doesn't mean that it's going to teach you that. And again, people psych themselves out and they're like, they do it and then they don't get what they want. And then they blame it on the group or the person. It's like, no, it's just, it's luck. Success is subjective, like Knockers just said. And then also you have to have your own initiative at the same time too. So there's a lot of factors that go into it. What project was that? Oh, yes, it was that. So did I export this? No, I didn't. Full Sail. It's hard for me to say about, but stuff like that, right? Like, not necessarily even saying they're not teaching you good stuff, but like the promise of employment, that's where it's like, don't go because they're promising you something. Go because of the information you can learn. The degree mills, absolutely, Clever Lion. Absolutely. Yeah, I am on that. My journal, I gotta write down all of these beats that I need to send out. Oh, there you are. Do you think FL sounds different on Mac than Windows? Nah, I don't think so. But I haven't used Windows in like 4 years, so maybe I just don't remember, but I don't think so. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I think it has more to do with like the equipment. We miss you, Chew. Cat. Welcome back, brother. I appreciate you. If you really missed me, you join the Discord pinned in the chat. You join because then you wouldn't miss me anymore. I'd be in there all the time. Thanks, man. Oh, I didn't mix this. That's what it is. I didn't like master it. More or less, though, I did. You can't even click it? Is there like a... Why can't you click it? Is it like a platform issue? Or like a skill issue? Sorry, that was low-hanging fruit. Skill issue, I just joined the Discord. Someone just asked something about advice. Give me a second and I'll answer it. 30 seconds so I can read your question. Okay, yo, what up, bro? What's your advice to somebody that's trying to get better at creating melodies and harmonies? My advice would be, to make it as quick as I possibly can and to skip immediately to the too lazy didn't read portion of my explanation. Learn basic music theory, so chords, scales, and just the minor scale, the major scale, and maybe the Phrygian scale. It's probably pretty useful as well, which is just like the Arabic scale. You don't even need to learn the scale for Arabic, just learn the notes that are in it. Learn the chords, familiarize yourself with that. And then part 2 of that is gaining an understanding that most of like popular music, which includes like country, R&B, pop, R&B, sorry, I already said R&B, hip hop, trap, dance, electronic, all of that's like 95% of anything you usually hear is made of like basic triads from the major and minor scale. The only caveat is that a lot of like modern hip hop trap type stuff is made from like the Arabic scale, like the darker sounding stuff made from the Arabic Phrygian scale, right? So gain an understanding of music theory, then gain an understanding of the mass application of basic music theory, and then get to work practicing. So yeah, that would be my advice. I just saw another question. Give me like another 30 seconds. Yeah, of course, bro. It's my pleasure. That's a good question, brother. I should have checked the loudness first, actually. Yeah. Okay, how do you go about mixing vocals? Okay, on a clipped beat, brother. When send out beats for artists to add vocals on, and if he needs the final beat without stems, do we send out the clipped beat? Oh, I see what you're saying. So she got some knockers, who's doing a good job in the chat of answering questions. Keep it up and I might have to mod you. I'm not gonna lie. Use gain staging on the beat. Yeah, that's probably pretty much my answer. If you can just get a fresh export of the beat, no clipping. Also gain stage vocals, make sure those aren't clipping. Yeah, it's tough because if you want to be technically sound about it, well, there's nuance, but I'm trying to keep it short. If you want to be technically sound though, it shouldn't be like clipped at all, so that you can let whoever's mixing clip it on the back end. But if it's gonna be clipped because it's a part of the sound, then just don't over clip it to the point where it's like you can't gain stage it, basically. But then there's also the caveat of like a lot of like music today is like part of the sound is that it is so heavily clipped, and if you don't send the beat in clipped, then the artist doesn't like the way it sounds, because it's like, no, I want it to sound like how it was when I was listening to it, which means, you know, heavily clipped, heavily distorted. So there's a lot of nuance, but I think gain staging ultimately is like the thing that you have to like work on. Compression and understanding how ratios work is important. Understanding how to set your release and attack. Using series compression, so don't do all of your ratio in one compressor. Stack your compressor, so instead of doing like 4:1 ratio in one compressor, do one compressor in 2-to-1, and then stack that on top with another compressor 2-to-1 right above it, and then just manipulate the gain on that second compressor, and that will give you a lot of like extra like room for sound, because of like, difficult to explain, but because of like the calculus of how compression works basically. So ultimately gain staging, and then like a good understanding and good use of like a good application of like compression, and then compression in series. Yeah, clever line. If the question ever comes up for you again later and you remember this conversation, just ask me about it and I'll do like a video in Patreon. Because I don't talk a lot about mixing vocals, because it's not like, I'm not an engineer at the end of the day. It's just like passively I've learned enough about it to be able to like do it if I really, really need to. And like, and then, you know, give people like decent advice about it. All right, I feel like this is good. Yeah, definitely like a Roddy, more like a like I was thinking like Gunna and Don Toliver, if anything. Like if I drop it as like a tight beat on one of my channels, it'll probably be like Gunna, Travis Scott probably, because I don't use a lot of like Don Toliver keywords, honestly. But you respect the work ethic. I appreciate you. I appreciate that you respect my work ethic. It means a lot to me. For example, most artists use YouTube beat that's already mastered and clipped. After adding vocals to it and mastering it again, it still sounds great. But I appreciate your insight, brother. Yeah, no, I get you. Right. It's a part of that. Part of it is the loudness when they're using the YouTube beat that's already clipped, and then part of it again is that sound. Like I always say, because my mentor taught me this, is that like brick wall limiting and soft clipping are the sound of modern music. You can't get a lot of what like the popular sound is today unless you like clip like in a way that like would have been considered absolutely egregious, you know, maybe 15-20 years ago. Well, 10-15 years ago. Sounds like a plan. Bet that. All right, so that's 2. All right, on to the next one. Yes. I also need to send out beats today. I cannot forget to do that. I'm trying to do 2 send outs a week this year and not miss on that at all. That's also a part of everything. 30 producer collab projects on YouTube, on not on YouTube, on Spotify, which we just dropped the first one yesterday. Stream every day. Work with 10 artists from South Africa, work with 10 artists from Morocco, new artists from South Africa, work with 10 new artists from Morocco, work with 10 new artists from Nigeria, and then also do send outs twice a week for beats. What was the next one? Yes. Let me do this one and then go add drums to that melody. Yeah. A lot of producers, right? That's just the sound. Yeah, clip the shit out of it. Fucking 808 Mafia is another really good example of that. Just clip the fuck out of it. That's where a lot of like Ken Carson's like modern sound came from, was like Southside specifically. For Ken Carson would just like clip his shit on the master before sending it out, and now that's like the popular way to mix for Ken Carson and artists like that, which I'm pretty sure like that was like a very popular underground thing first, and then they helped Ken kind of develop that as his own sound. TM88, another good example. Yep. Oh, don't tell me that's like Kofi, like OG Kofi. Y'all don't know about Kofi, but y'all gotta learn, bruh. Is that like Kofi? Is that you? That can't be the Kofi. Hey, thank you for the W. Don't know, by the way, bro. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. But if y'all don't know, Kofi is like basically the reason I have a presence on TikTok. Kofi helped me edit like a bunch of TikToks and a lot of YouTube shorts, actually, because I just cross post. But like I had like 0 followers on TikTok, and now I have like 8,000, and it's literally just because Kofi was so cold at editing shorts for me. So yeah, if that's Kofi, like Kofi Hayford Kofi, bro, hey, shout out, bro. That's a real goat in the chat right now. Appreciate you, gang. Hey, that is Kofi, bro. What's up, bro? Hope you're doing good. Appreciate you, gang. Absolute W mans. What's up, alligator? Fuck. How long does it take me on average to finish a beat, bro? That's a hard question to answer, honestly. I know people like to ask that, but like I don't know how to answer it. I don't time it. And like when I finish a beat, I'm not like, man, that took a long time, or it didn't take a long time. I'm more like, yay, I finished the beat. On to the next one, or I'm gonna come back to making beats later. I don't really like. And when I'm on stream, it does take longer than usual because I do talk during stream and kind of like I break up my focus a little bit. But like, it's hard to tell, bro. It's hard to tell. What's the fastest BPM I've ever used? I usually don't go above like 185 is probably the fastest one I've used to be like to actually make a beat. I might have joked around at some point, and no, I've never ventured into like the 200s, honestly. No. And whenever someone sends me a loop that's like 195, 200, I'm like, I'm gonna skip that. Yeah. So yeah, like 185, 180, 185 is usually as high as I'll go. That's true. I gotta try that, actually. I would just, yeah, put it in halftime. That's actually a bar. Dude, that's 200 level IQ thinking right there. I'm not gonna lie, you're locked in. $280? Dang. No, that's like an actual... I don't think people are bugging. It's more so that it's not for me, but that's like an actual, like there's a whole genre, multiple genres, honestly, especially of like trap. That's like, that's the genre. I mean, that's the BPM dead ass, like, you know, 190 to like 220. And that's just, which really they're just rapping in halftime, but the beat is in double time because that's how you have to like produce it type shit. But nah, yeah, video game music be like fast as hell, bro. It be having high BPM. That's facts. Nah, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's not something that, you know, I'm very comfortable doing, more so. 32 bars is 15 seconds. God damn. That's crazy. I want to try making audio for video, like making sound effects and stuff for film, bro. That would be so fire, bro. That would be so fire. That sounds like it would be so fire. I would love to do movies, like in, like, you know, actually score movies type shit. Sound design for movies would be fun as hell too. Like, if you've seen videos of that, like, none of the sound, even like footsteps, that's not actually recorded from the mics. They add all that stuff in post, bro. Cans opening, people wiping their faces, like literally any sound you hear is added in post. Like, they go crazy with sound design from like movies and TV shows. But to actually score some shit, kind of the way Metro did for Spider-Verse or the way Ludwig did for Black Panther, bro. Oh my god, that would, like, I would cry, bro. I've never had my music in like a movie either. Like, I've had it in like TV shows for sure, like commercials, stuff like that, but that would be crazy. Even having your stuff in a movie would be like crazy to begin with, but scoring a movie, bro, forget about it, bro. Yeah, like horror movie, bro. It would be so sick. And it's crazy. It's a whole different movie if they don't do shit like that, bro. Like, you will not, sound is such an important part of the visual experience. It really is audio visual. Excuse me, sir. Also, where's the reverb? like funk, like when ASAP gets in that funk bag, which like bro gotta be like the greatest funk rapper if you really think about it. Like we really don't talk enough about it. And yeah, it is my tag. Yes, that is my tag. Yes. It is indeed. Are you talking about, what is it, the College Humor video or the Mashed video? Because I think that's actually where I got my tag from, if that's what you're talking about. It's been so long that I actually haven't watched the video in a long time, so I don't remember. But yeah, I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Make a beat for Ice Spice or Tyla, maybe. I know how to make Ice Spice beats. That's definitely like more in my genre of production, actually. But Tyla, I'm unfamiliar with her discography, to be honest, to know enough about it. But I do know, I hear her. Whenever I do hear her, it's usually on like I'm a Piano or Afro beats, which I know how to make, but it's not like my like home style of production. So, but I am working with like 2 like Afro beats / I'm a Piano clients right now. Because like part of what I do is like artists, I just get paid to produce artists. That's not part of what I do. That's just my job. So like some people come to me and they ask me to basically like produce them top down. So that's where like I sometimes get into more of my DJ Khaled bag, where I won't necessarily make every single beat. I'll usually still do it because like I feel like I can do a better job at the end of the day than like a lot of what's out there. But like sometimes I might like enlist the help of a producer, or we might just buy the beat from someone online who like does whatever style is better, who does whatever style we're looking for better than I can, because I can't do everything, and I don't only executively produce in my genre. But all that you have to say is that I am actually doing some Afrobeats work right now, so who knows, maybe I'll get into like figuring out what Tyla's all about. But yeah. What VST synths do you consider most important when it comes to presets? Something that ain't Omnisphere. So I will start by saying you must be new here, because we fucking hate Omnisphere over here, bro. So Omnisphere is garbaggio. Worst thing I ever bought. It's trash. Allegedly, right? Because these companies like to come out the woodworks and fucking sue niggas for slander or defamation, bro. BStars tried to, well, I did say that they stole my shit, which I did think they did at the time because they're a shady company, but allegedly I believe they had stole my publishing. But what it really is that they were fucking late and weird and shady about the distribution. But you got to be careful what you say, because BeatStars started going around telling niggas they were going to sue me for defamation, which is insane, bro. Because I haven't always had the best things to say about BeatStars, and they must be getting butthurt about it. But it's like, instead of getting butthurt, how about you just make your service better, nigga? But that's neither here nor there, bruh. But basically, we hate Omnisphere. And by proxy, we also hate BeatStars. It's related, but it's not related. But I think Repro is the best. I always use Repro. As you will see in a second, I'm about to open a melody where it's like I made everything in Repro, basically. Yeah, they do not like getting feedback, bro. So Omnisphere is ass, allegedly. BeatStars is ass and bullshit, allegedly. Allegedly. As long as you throw in that allegedly, you can say whatever you want. It's liable as long as you say allegedly. That's actually a lie. I made most of this. I didn't make any of this in Repro, actually. The only thing I made in Repro for this was the synth bell and the synth bass. So this stuff right here. Everything else was made in either BBC Symphony Orchestra or Expand. But yeah, Repro's usually my go-to, bro. Analog Lab is fire. I just never downloaded. I had all that stuff before, but when I got my new computer, I only downloaded Repro, and then I started using it right away. It was the first thing I downloaded, and then I just got into cooking up because I couldn't wait to download everything else. And then I got so obsessed with Repro that I never went back to download anything else. So I'm still in a chokehold like a year later. Tal You Know is good. I'm gonna have to check that out. If you got the cash for it, I'm gonna have to check that out. The new lo-fi expansion? For what? For Analog Lab? Oh, I gotta plug in my charger. I'm tripping. I gotta re-download Analog Lab. I really am bullshitting. And Pigments. Five has been telling me about Analog Lab and Pigments for like a year. That other beat is called Stone. Oh, outside of what I use, someone asked me this yesterday, but my top 3 synths are Repro, Nexus, and Electra X. But then someone was like, not Serum? And I was like, nah, Serum's a good synth. I just never used it before. I never like got into Serum, so. But yeah, for me, it's Electra X, Nexus, and Repro. Electra X used to have me in a real bad chokehold, bro. It's crazy. X is fire. Hey, W knockers, bro. Telling them to like the stream and sub up, bro. Bro's trying to get me to mod him up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I am being persuaded by the campaign. There's an old one that was so OP. Looking good. I forget what it's called. They don't even make it no more. Yeah, bro. There's a couple like that for me too. There's like drum kits like that too. That's like, damn. Like, I like got it from a producer and then they fell off the face of the earth. So I don't have the kit anymore in my library. Don't know where to find it on my hard drives. I also can't go download it from their store again because they're just gone. Oh, I feel like I know what you're talking about, actually. Purity is like an old school one too, though, but I swear to God I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I just can't remember. I can't remember either. What's my take on distorted beats? Love it. Love it. Anything, as long as it sounds good, right? Like, I'm not like a, what is it? Like a audiophilic elitist, right? Like, I don't care if how it's done, if it sounds dope. So if like super distorted stuff sounds dope, I like it. You feel me? Do I want like rim snare or, well, let's just test a bunch of stuff. So yeah, but sometimes distorted stuff doesn't sound good. So in that case, like I would say it doesn't sound good, but you know, the whole Ken Carson, you know, opium sound. A lot of like modern trap in general, like modern hip hop trap is dope. Even like a lot of like dance music is starting to distort shit pretty heavily. I mean, they really started it, but like when it came to black music, people were like, oh, we don't like it now. It's like, all right, I see what y'all are on, but nah, yeah, like I like it in all, you know, types of music. It sounds good. Expand 2 is fire too. Like, it's a really underrated. Bro. It's really underrated. That's what I used to do, the bells in this. And the trills, which are not playing right now. You love the 808? Appreciate you, gang. Thanks, bro. Get in the lab, go cook, bro. Cook up, bro. Also, work out and talk to girls. I seen a producer yesterday talking about how a lot of producers on the internet are like fucking nerds, basically incels and virgins. And I was like, bro, he kind of spitting for real. So make hella beats, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, work out, talk to girls, go to church, get active, go for walks. You gotta get active in this bitch, bro. He was going in too. I had to subscribe, bro. It's like smaller channel, but like a pretty like well-established producer. I do have a guitar. I have a regular acoustic guitar and then an electric bass guitar. No, I know which hi-hat I want. Came across me for the first time. Hey, appreciate you, bro. Yeah. Sub up, you know, hit the noti bell. I be streaming daily, trying to stream every day this year. Join the Discord so you get the stream, you know, alerts and shit like that. So we send me loops. I haven't dropped my loops email at all today, bro. If you do make fire, if you just want to, you know, chance to collab, you know what I'm saying? Send loops, you know, loops for chew at gmail.com. You feel me? Send me bangers, send me heat, you know what I'm saying? Lock in, tap in, join the Discord. Follow my Spotify. You feel me? I got like 2,600 monthly listeners, trying to hit 3K by the end of the month. You know what I'm saying? Lock in over there. It's in the description. Listen to my beats on YouTube. You feel me? Just dropped the first stream project. So we're doing a thing where we drop projects using all the collabs and shit like that we do on stream. So you know what I'm saying? Send me loops. I'll cook up with your shit on stream. And then, you know what I'm saying? We could do collabs on Spotify and shit like that. You feel me? Just dropped the first one yesterday, trying to do 30 for the year. You feel me? This is the first one right here. Pull up to the stream twin volume 1. You feel me? Got 5, got E-Spin, got John 808 on that bitch, got Rob Chillin, got Denier. You know what I'm saying? We trying to lock in for real. Lock in with me, twin. You know what I'm saying? Can't click the Discord link. You know what I'm saying? Here's the Discord link. I'll bless you. I'll spam the chat with it. Let me know if you could click that. You know what I'm saying? Like the stream, hit the noti bell. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. But other than that, that concludes our advertisement. Now let us return to our regularly scheduled programming. You got it? Hey, bet. Produced with native. That's fire, bro. That's fire. One of my favorite new producers uses like Machine and a lot of like the tactile like production stuff a lot. So I really think that's cool. Her name is, y'all might know her. It's Bucci Beats. She's like the East Asian girl who does like a lot of like, she does all styles. She's actually so fire, bro. But yeah, I've been like learning a lot more about that just from like watching her videos, but she is so fucking fire, bro. Yeah, bro, she is, bro, her beats are hard as fuck, bro. She's talented as hell. She is cold as hell, bro. I will not lie to you. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. She is hard as hell, bro. Like, she does not miss, bro. She does not miss. Like, that's pure inspiration right there, bro. That's pure talent right there. Yeah. Nah, she's cold for real. And she can DJ. She can fucking, like, play instruments, bro. Like, nah, she cold for real. She cold for real. Contact is crazy. It's like, it makes Omnisphere look like a megabyte by comparison, which was always my main complaint about Omnisphere, which that it was like 100 gigs of straight bullshit. But Contact puts that shit to shame, bro. You better have a terabyte hard drive if you're trying to use Contact, like for real, like the complete edition. 600, bro. Holy shit, 3/4 of a terabyte is crazy, bro. Yeah, nah, that's crazy. Yeah, it's dope. It is. I will say Contact is one of those things that's like, it takes a lot of space on your computer. It takes a lot of processing power from your RAM, and it costs a lot of money, but it's low-key one of those things that is kind of worth it. Especially, yeah, it's just really expansive and like what it allows you to do. Again, my only qualm with companies like that is that the updates aren't at least discounted. No, they do discount the updates, don't they? Like if you have the previous one, they give you a discount on the new one, right? I'm pretty sure. Because I had it like on my old computer, and they gave me like a discount on the new one, whatever it was, before I stopped getting it. Yeah, damn, you got, bro, 2 terabytes. Damn, bro, 12 terabyte, bro, is living my storage dream. I need to stop bullshitting and buy some new storage and update my storage. That's one thing I don't like about Mac. Shit like that is expensive to do, basically impossible. Like, what you buy is what you get for the most part. Unless you're trying to like spend buku money or violate your warranty, which is stupid, but whatever. Really? I might have to do that. That's really not that much money. If you think about it, home server, 20 terabytes for $500. To buy 20 terabytes individually, like I think 2 is priced in the market at like about 180, basically $100 per terabyte after tax. Bro, that would be significantly, you'd have to pay 2K for that. So no, that's a fucking steal. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. Yes, only shop for stuff on Black Friday. Music stuff, wait till Black Friday. Make a list of everything you want, get it on Black Friday, because it's like clockwork, especially in this industry. They're going to price gouge everything, bro. Like, I always tell niggas, just wait. Kits, VSTs, software, hardware, just wait. Just wait till Black Friday, bro. Just wait till Black Friday. This industry goes crazy with the Black Friday sales. Like, it's one of the only industries that still really does Black Friday, bro. Like, unless there's something like I really, really want or really feel like I need, bro, I'm not getting it until Black Friday. Like, pretty much everything I ever bought was on Black Friday. There's certain things here and there, but like for the most part, you know, VSTs especially, software, hardware, stuff like that. Kits, I'm less like that with kits, but like, you know, the bigger stuff, definitely. Bet. Bet. I usually don't allow links in the thing, but I will allow this because I did ask for it. I need to, like, how do I save this? Yeah. I need to make sure I won't forget it. I can just control search for links. I'll get back. Yeah. Also, welcome to the server, gang. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. Even, yeah, $5.99 is still a good price. I'm gonna make a drum kit for your bro. I would love that. I would love that, bro. That would mean a lot to me, honestly. That would mean a lot to the server. Yeah, trying to grow the server too. It's not like one of the main goals I have for like this whole new thing I'm doing, like I was saying earlier, but nah, like getting to the Discord to like, 500 people. I might add that to the board of lists. The board of tasks. There's like a board back there, a dry erase board with all those goals I was talking about earlier. No, but close. I am Nigerian. My name is Chibuzo, or Chibuzo if you're American and you have like an American accent. But I am Nigerian, yeah. When starting your beats, do you pick a specific scale on scale highlighting, or do you just go? I know music theory, so I just go. I don't use scale highlighting. Igbo, yeah, I am Igbo. Yup. Are you Nigerian too? I wish Mac and PC would share HDD file types though. That's why I haven't switched over to Mac. Yeah. The incompatibility is also a big thing for me. I'm not crazy about that, honestly. I'm really not crazy about that at all, honestly. Like, it's 2026. That shouldn't be a thing anymore. Scale highlighting because I'm asset remembering. Nah. Use it if you got to. Don't get me wrong. It would be more distracting than helpful for me, though. Yes, you can put Windows on a Mac. You can, you're right, partition it. If you have enough storage, yeah, you can partition it. You can dual boot it, or you can use like the parallel software to like run it in like inside of a box, basically. So yeah. But my computer is dual booted for Linux instead, so I don't have any more space to partition for Windows, and I don't think I'd want to either, because I think I prefer Linux to everything. It's just, you can't fucking use FL Studio on Linux. Like, it's crazy. I would be using Linux right now if you could do that, but yeah. I also couldn't figure out how to like, because I'm like a noob at coding basically, so I couldn't figure out how to like code my internet connection without making it vulnerable to like all the bullshit on the internet that like your browsers protect you from. So that's the other reason. But the main one is that you can't use FL Studio on Linux. I'm a noob, so the way I would explain it is that Linux is just like a jailbroken operating system, basically. It gives you a lot more liberty, but with that liberty comes everything that comes with it, which is like vulnerability, kind of like a you're on your own out here type beat kind of feeling as well. But yeah. Yeah, but I understand why they don't do it for Linux, because like, who the fuck is using Linux? Like, they'd have to pay people to create it, even though it is easy. FL Studio ImageLine is not interested in doing something like that. I understand. It's not going to help them with their bottom line, so they don't really care. I get it. Kind of like OBS, exactly. Like I'm on Streamlabs right now, but I do need to actually switch over to OBS like sooner rather than later. Again, it just takes time to figure out how to like get everything set up the way I have it in Streamlabs now in OBS. That's kind of like the main deterrent, but I do want to move over to just like base out of the box OBS. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I like this beat. Yeah, I'll probably need help with my scenes, actually. I'm gonna hit you up in the Discord. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you very much. Because I need all the help. I need all the help. I'm gonna definitely be hitting you up. Bro, I love the bass line a lot. Just a simple run of the notes, bro. It sounds so good. Hey, welcome to the Discord, whoever just joined. Yeah. Join up. Hit that what's that shit called? the pin chat. Hit the pin comment in the chat, bro. Join up. Beats you hear behind a Nike commercial when the runner looks cool as fuck wearing Nike tech right before that type shit. That's something I want to do along with the type beats I drop, is just make like random commercials using my beats. Like I feel like that it's like in the same like genre of like the remix content that I do on this channel that people seem to like a lot, so I might do some of that, honestly. But yeah, no, I definitely see what you're saying. clock in 45 and I feel that. Man, I don't want to get off stream because now I have to make calls. I have some client work. I have to help my mom take down the Christmas tree, which I'm not crazy about that. I have to go over there and do that because take down the Christmas stuff. I'm not trying to do that, bro. I'm really not trying to do that. And then I have to help my girl like lift some shit up to her apartment today. I'm not crazy about that. I wish it could just be Beats and the boys all day, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The Christmas stuff, yeah. Trying to be a good boy. You got some chores? Nah, for real, bro. They're like, you man, you work. It's like, man, I kind of wanted the date on myself, but okay. Like, I do have stuff to do. Hey, welcome to the game. Welcome to the members game. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I don't say that enough. Also, join the memberships. It's a lot of stuff. Join the memberships, and I appreciate you, gang. Appreciate you for joining up, twin. Your allowance will be on the first type shit. Oh my god, bro. Soundtrack does make the movie, absolutely. Sound is so important. And now I feel you, bro. At the end of the day, bro, I feel you. Not that you solicited me for advice, but try to find the positives in it, man. Try to, like, you know, you are like, hey, look at it like this. There's a lot of unemployed niggas out there, and there's niggas who are legitimately afraid of job applications. You feel me? So, hey, you're getting paper. You're actually going, you're not late, you're not going, you know what I'm saying? You're doing the work, you're getting paid, and you know what I'm saying? You're handling your shit. Like, that's real shit, bro. Even if it's not like the most ideal way, you're doing something that's like actually nothing to sneeze at. It's actually kind of a big deal. So always try to look at it with like a good attitude, because I mean, it really is a bit like work in general is a blessing. Getting money, being able to earn with your mind or with your body, even if you're working for someone else, is an absolute blessing. Because it's a lot of niggas that they don't want to do it. It's not even that they can't do it, it's that they don't want to do it. They don't have the competency, they don't have the skill set, they don't have, and then in some cases it's they don't have the opportunity, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have the mental fortitude. Like, it's lazy niggas out here, bro. It's lazy niggas, bro. So, but yeah, speaking of which, I gotta go, and I have to do some shit at home today. I actually have to do that cleaning that I was talking about a couple days ago. I have to do that today. So, I'll finish this beat. I might not stream again later today because of how much, and then I have to go to church tonight. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream again because when I get back from church, I'm gonna be tired, bro. By the end of the day, I'm gonna be tired as shit. So probably stream again same time tomorrow, and then yeah, I'll probably double up on streams tomorrow. With your body, I should start an OnlyFans. Nigga, what? Maybe. Shit. If you got it like that, bro, yeah, start an OnlyFans. If you knew, that's like a whole play. If you could set it up, hey, get your paper, you know what I'm saying? Get money, of course, but then if you could, earn money on the side doing other shit, or have like your own business or something that happens to be an OnlyFans, hey, I'm not gonna hate it, bro. Get money, bro. They making millionaires. I did see a funny joke of like this couple. They were like, I guess they thought they could start an OnlyFans, or maybe people suggested it to them. And so they were like, oh, like start an OnlyFans. And then they showed their earnings and it's like $600 a month. I'm like, that's insane. They quit their job to do it. That's like the most they made in a month was like $980. It's like, I would be pissed off if I quit my job to start OnlyFans and I'm only making $600 a month, bro. I would be, you might catch me playing for a respawn at that point. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, Dalu, appreciate you, gang. Yeah, y'all sub up. Like I said, sub up, join the Discord so you get the stream alerts. Also, so we could talk during the day. I'm gonna try to talk more in Discord during the day. The industry is saturated. You feel me? Just like music production, just like everything. Internet music producer shit is saturated. Fucking like online digital art is saturated. Fucking software is saturated. Everything's saturated at this point. But then at the same time, like everyone's hiring, but then no one's hiring, and there's like always a new creator, but then there's too many creators. There's always a new producer, but then there's too many producers. There's always a new artist, but then there's too many artists. It's like this weird like paradigm that we're in right now. So it's like, that's what I was saying earlier. A lot of this shit boils down to just luck and persistence. As long as you get a chip each day that your head comes off the pillow, and you cast that chip into the pot, and you play your hand, and sometimes you get nothing, sometimes you get a little bit, sometimes you lose a little bit, sometimes you lose a lot, sometimes you gain a lot, and sometimes you hit the lottery. So you just gotta cast your chip every day, bro. Every day your head comes off the pillow, it's another day, it's another chip. So all you can do is cast it. Don't be like these lazy niggas. They get up, their head comes off the pillow, and then they don't cast the chip. They just sit around all day doing nothing. Can't be like that, bro. So, got my email. You'll be reaching out. I'll show you how I do remote collabs. Absolutely, yeah. I'm down for that as well. Maybe even doing that on stream would be pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me in the stream today. The VOD will go live later as soon as it renders. So take it easy, drink water, eat healthy, be nice to women. Get outside and go for walks and shit like that. Get that pape. You know what I'm saying? Take it easy. Take it easy. Absolutely. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.